And what? Hold up. Oh boy. I literally spent hours setting this thing up. And I'm pretty sure I put this, my little table I have here on my audio cord. But I think it's all set up now. We got the new rig. We got the new, everything actually looks nice in the background. Let's see if any of this actually works. It's been a while since, I've streamed. How's it going, Furious? Okay, wait, does this work? Get rid of this calculator. There we go. Hey, hey, hey! Now, does the YouTube thing work? Does not appear so. Do 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 bow bow. Big 2025. You better believe it. How have you been, man? It's been way too long. It's been way too fucking long since I've streamed. I'm just confused on my Twitch channel or my. So it's streaming on Twitch. I'm trying to figure out how to make it so it streams on YouTube too. Like, do I care enough about YouTube? Okay, so it says I'm live, but the title of the stream is some absolute dog piss. How do I report my own fucking stream? Please. How does this work? Go live. Okay. Edit. Description. Man, I thought I did all this. Been all over the place? What's up? What does that mean? How do we reach these kids? Mix of good and bad. Such is life, right? It's... Hopefully the good outweighs the bad in the long run. I'm just confused because I typed all this shit out. And now it's saying... It says video made for kids. You know what? No, it's not. Let's be honest, guys. I need to get rid of... There we go. I don't really care too much about YouTube, but... So yeah, it's been a while. A lot of life changes for me too. I mean, me and Kirsten, we're getting married in 3 months now. Literally a little over 3 months. I just moved my rig downstairs. I just spent literally the entire week cleaning out the Pokemon collection. I just spent $1,300 on ETB cases, acrylic cases, because like, so I have one of every single Pokemon Center ETB, at least one that's ever been made. Oh wait, can you see the bottom? Ooh, hold up, might be seeing a little more as the top. There we go. So I just spent a lot of money getting those because I've been keeping them in like in these. I literally have, okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 tubs worth of shit still just to my left. A lot of it's kind of like empty boxes. I do love empty boxes. And then obviously the plushes, but I didn't want to bring them to the basement with humidity. How's the volume and everything? Background music just supposed to be there, but I just spent a bunch of money on some of the cases for the ETBs. And I'm gonna try to start vending soon. At least it's my goal. So, pretty excited for that. I think it'll be fun. That's what I've been making purchases over the past few months, so I'm just kind of like tallying them up. How much I paid, what I expect to get for them in the current market. Because sometimes like I'm not a very good negotiator. I'm too soft. Like I'm not trying to fuck anybody over. I'm not trying to screw anybody over. Like I really just love Pokemon. Like I'm not in it to make money. So whenever like people like offer, I'm like, listen, like I'm just being like totally honest. This is probably what it's worth. This is what you can get for it. This is what I'm offering. So the first buy, I already have everything totaled. The first buy I have in here, I paid $625 cash. And the two big things I got were I got a Pokemon Go Master Set. Where are those? I can grab them. Pokemon Go Master Set and an Obsidian Flames Master Set. So Pokemon, this is Obsidian Flames. This is Pokemon Go. So the Pokemon Go Master Set, kind of basic. Like it was a very small set, not really many crazy hits from it, but it has everything. It has again like all the hyper rares. I don't know if anybody really cares about seeing these, but like the hyper rares, the gold cards. Does not have the promos, does have the ETB promo, but it also does come with a complete reverse set. So this is a complete master set, and same with the Obsidian Flames. It's in 2 binders, has the complete set plus a complete reverse set in there. So that was a good buy. So I paid $625. Right now, a master set of Pokemon Go. I saw a few sold on eBay's right around $350, and I saw an Obsidian Flames with reverse for $530 sold. We also got a stack of rated cards I can go over really quick. None of these are bangers. We have a Fortress PSA 8. It's kind of a cool card. Like I like the card. Oh, PSA 9 actually. I always forgot it's 9. And where's that? Oh, it's like $50, which is weird to me. It's like an old holo from Neo Discovery. PSA 9 for $50. We have a Brock's Ninetales PSA 8. Goes for about $65 right now. The only other PSA card I have is Mr. Mime, Japanese, from the Japanese Jungle set. Goes for about $30. And then we have a stack of CGC cards, which I'll just go through them. We have a Feraligatr from the Premium Japanese, CGC 10. We have an Erica's Vileplume, CGC 8.5. We have a Misty's Goldjuck, CGC 9. We have a Magneton from Awakening Legends, which is a Japanese set, and a CGC 10. Gold Silver on the Route to New World, CGC 10 for Alligator. I think this is my favorite card. Or this card, I love this card, Awakening Legends Delibird, CGC 10. Look how goofy this fucking card is. Tell me, so right now, there were some solds of this card on eBay for $30. $30 for a 10? Cool ass looking old card. Yeah, sign me up. I might keep this for me. Dude, I did the same shit in college. I didn't study at all. I never went to classes. I just streamed all. I don't think you were from back in the day. That's when I first started streaming, man. It was just, I would literally just wake up in the morning, stream for 24 to 30 hours straight, go to sleep, never went to class. It was not a good time. Yeah, it was just that you were, that's what I thought. Yeah, not a good time. So, it definitely, like, my grades in college stopped me from going to vet school, which is probably a good thing in the long run, because my job right now pays more and I enjoy it. But, yeah, it definitely stopped me from doing things, so school's important. Mental health's important, too. I went crazy. Waiting Legends, we have a Ampharos with a nice big swirl. I don't know if you can see that. It's right off his shoulder. CGC 10. This is how much? I think this is one of the more expensive ones. $90? You're an electrician? No, I work at Merck. I work in, which you're in EU, right? So that'd be MSD for you. No, I work in a pharmaceutical company. I'm in, like, lab animal management. So I'm, middle management. Raichu from Fossil, CGC 8.5. Venomoth 8.5. Muck 9. Magneton from base set 2. Oh, I don't know a goddamn thing about electricity. Pretty sure I'd burn a house down. I actually really like this card too. Giovanni's Machamp. TGC 8.5. This is surprisingly expensive. I think it was 50 bucks. You're an electrician. Okay, so you're gonna stop me from burning my house down. Perfect. Electrical, and I had 2 of my friends were electrical engineers. I had one was a chemical engineer, one like architectural engineering. I forget what it was, and then 2 electrical engineers. So I studied animal behavior, which was like a biopsychology degree. I would show up the first day of class. I would get my syllabus, and then I would fuck off, and I would not show up until tests. I literally just wouldn't show up unless it's a test. Yeah, I was a vet tech for a long time, making 15 bucks an hour. I make 104,000 right now, so I'm making good money. Like, I'm making really good money. Still live at home. Can't afford a house. Feels good, man. But I make good money. Can't complain. Yeah, that was a first purchase that I did. I bought them off a guy off Facebook Marketplace. He was just selling them. So right now, the current market of everything, if I sold it 100% at current market, it'd be $1,640. It's about $1,000. I basically paid 38%, which is awesome. And he was the one who listed for $625. So I just messaged him like, "Are the cards good?" He goes, "Yep." I checked, make sure they're all real. If anybody's interested in Pokemon cards, buying them, one of the most important purchases you're ever going to be able to buy is a black light pen. One, to check to make sure that you don't get, you know, painted in the middle of the night. But, so you see this PSA slab, you can check to see if it's real. With the black light in the top of the card, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but you see there the faint PSA insignias. So you can check if cards are real. PSA has these for their cards. Same with the back of the card. It'll light up the PSA logo. Fake cards generally don't have that. Just same with like edgeware. You can really pick out a card, the condition with the black light. So one of the best purchases you can probably do right now. Hold up. Kirsten's bridesmaids just texted me. Okay. So this was the next purchase I bought. I bought a stack of ungraded cards for $470. This includes, I can just go through it. These are the cards I already put in. We'll start at the top, right? So this includes a Rayquaza VMAX. This is from Silver Tempest. Includes a Mewtwo from Expedition, which is in pretty decent shape. It's actually like near mint. It's actually pretty clean. I don't know if it's gradable. I have to take a closer look at that. A Pikachu from Cosmic Eclipse, which is nice. Might get this graded. A Mega Alakazam from Fates Collide, which is very clean copy of that card. Charizard VMAX from Shining Fates, also very clean, definitely gradable. A Unknown from Unseen Forces. It's off center as shit, but it's clean. Big card of the buy, which is what I named it. The Blastoise and Piplup Alt Art from Cosmic Eclipse as well. It's very clean, but it's not gradable. It's off cut, or off center, so it's cut poorly. We have an Umbreon. This is a black and white promo. Not gradable, but again, pretty clean card. And then this is just like bulk. I don't even know if it's worth putting in there. Like an Inteleon VMAX, 2 Chandelure VMAXs, Cinderace VMAX, a Duraludon VMAX, and then a Monferno Diamond and Pearl Reverse. Oh, actually, I did put the Happiny in. And a Happiny Diamond and Pearl Reverse. All clean cards. I did not put a gray... let's take a look at the Monferno, see what condition this is. Front scratched up. I'd say this is like light play. The Happiny really a near mint? Old reverses are really easy to bang up. Yeah, Happiny is also light play. And we have a gigantic sack here to go through. This is also in this purchase. So the next card up is a Ledaba reverse from EX Team Rocket Returns. Ledaba Team Rocket Returns reverse. That is 64 of 109. I assume that all these reverses are going to be light play to mod play. He said they were all near mint, but yeah. Just the surface of all these cards are just scratched up. Yeah, the back of this card. It's good. It's like a good looking card. Again, you can see the scratches in the surface. And then the back, you can see the whitening. And let's show you why this black light is so helpful. Like, man, it just really picks up the white. I doubt the camera can pick it up. But it just makes it so easy to differentiate corners. Like, you just flash it really quick. You're like, okay, I know the exact condition of this card. It's light play. So, like, I question whether it's worth even putting this in versus just, like, this is all bulk. Like, is it really worth my time going through and being like, oh, there's a Sabrina's Haunter in here. It's worth $1.50. It's like, who cares? But I think it's probably for the best that I get in the habit of doing this. Just because it's like, nah, if this is going to be something I'm interested in, I need to keep, like, really good record keeping. Because then I can keep, like, even if it's bulk, I'll just probably put price, current market at the time, just as bulk. So we have a Larvitar, we have EX Emerald, a reverse. What number is he? He is 52 of 106. Oh. I'm gonna look at my Psychic Ball and say he's gonna be light play. The scratching on him isn't as bad, actually, as the other ones. I'd say he's, like, near mint to light play. A little bit better shape. This card, for some reason, is unsleeved, so let's go to my McSleeversons over here. It's actually nice being in the basement now, because I just have, like, a little end table I can keep shit on. It's just unlimited copy of Sabrina's Gaze. Sabrina's Gaze. This is from what? Gym Heroes? Let's see. Am I wrong? Gym Heroes. Goddamn, I'm good. Oh, it's actually EOS. What number is that? 125 and a 132. I think this card's actually beat the shit. Let's take a look. Yeah. It's light play. It's not that bad, actually. Like, how much is this card going for? Probably like $1. Yeah, $1 set of literally $1. Okay. Yeah, this is all just bulk shit. And when I use the term bulk, what I'm referring to is like a card that isn't, like, nobody's coming and being like, wow, I want that card. It's just like random shit at your table. I watch a lot of like vendor videos, and everyone always says like the most important thing to have is like binders of like low value cards. I'm not interested in that, honestly. Like, I like PSA cards. I don't very much like other grading companies. I'm a PSA stan. Really like them. They hold their value really well, and I mean, everybody likes 10s. But I like the high value cards. Just the idea of selling those sound more interesting to me. Because otherwise, like, if I'm selling a card for $2, it means I have to be buying it for, what, like 50 cents? And that just seems like disingenuous to be like, yeah, I'll give you like literally nothing for that card, and I'm gonna flip it for $2. Just feels weird. Evolution Zapdos. I think Evolution's cards have been going up slowly in price. Slightly off center. I wonder if that corner, yeah. Would I consider this near mint? Yeah, I consider that near mint. That's 42 of 108. Near mint. Oh, I want to go through this. God, this stack is huge. Like Dark Vaporeon Unlimited from Team Rocket. Sabrina's Ghastly. Sabrina's Haunter. I'm just going to move the cards that might have any amount of value to them. These are literally all bulk. There we go. Card successfully moved that actually might have value. And we're just going to put like bulk. Ariados, IR, TG09 at a TG30. What is this one from? Brilliant Stars? Why is this not? Let me click in. How's this card looking? Better be crispy. It's weird. It's like fraying on the left side. So I'll say it's near mint. Some slight edge wear. This Feel IR, do love this card. Like, God, I mean, the artwork on some of these cards is just gorgeous. Like, such a nice, pretty card. And I bet that it's like a $5 card, if that. You know, it'd be helpful if I spell it right. What set's this from? Surging Sparks. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this in a 10 is $40. $50, wow. It's going up, up, up in price. It's crazy. We have Dusknoir. This is, again, very, very pretty card. IR. This does not look great condition. There's shit on the bottom of it. I'd say this is light play. What sets this Dusknoir from? Shrouded Fable? No. It's not Shrouded Fable. This is also Brilliant Stars? It is. Octillery. I know this one is from Brilliant Stars. I have like 8 of them. TH out of 30. Trainer Gallery 30. Let's see, what conditions is boy in? When I bought the collection, I wasn't really worried about these, honestly. At the end of the day, if they weren't in there, I still would have bought the collection. I'd say this is light play too. Radiant Greninja. Radiant cards are another one that I like. I love the Radiant cards. And I'm surprised they're not more expensive. There's literally like gum stuck to this. There we go. It's Gem Mint minus the gum. Radiant Greninja. Radiant Greninja is that also Brilliant Stars? Astral Radiance. And that's 46 out of 189. Jesus, what a giant set. Christ. Love this card too. Galarian Zapdos. This is a Trainer Gallery and this is a Japanese card. Japanese cards are known to have much higher quality card stock than English cards. So they are easier to tin. Card's near mint. Not gradable, but near mint. Very pretty looking card. I wonder how much this is. Galarian Zapdos V. Japanese. What set is this from? Matchless Fighter? Oh wait, that's the alt art. 237. Japanese VMAX, Climax. It's light play. It's like a $7 card. Put it over there so I don't have to look it up later. Do 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 do. Okay. Darkrai V-Star. It's a pretty V-Star card. Take a peek. Like near mint to me, not like play. That is from Astral Radiance. I'm saying that really confidently. But Darkrai ETB is right over here. Yeah, it's Astral Radiance. Charizard EX full art. It's a promo, right? It's from a tin. Oh wait, no, this isn't from. I think this is a tin promo. Pretty card. It's fairly clean, honestly. Might be gradable. Don't know how much it's worth, but if it's worth something, that might be. Heroes, metal, gold card. 185. What's Heroes Metal? What set's that from? Vivid Voltage. That's probably why I don't remember it. Vivid Voltage was such a mid set. I feel like that's like everyone kind of shits on Vivid Voltage. It's gradable. Celebi, 3/4 art. Not gradable. Still good condition card. Pretty card. I think this is from Primal Forces. Oh, it's a promo. Wonder how much that is. Copperjaw VMAX Rainbow. I really like the rainbow cards. I know they were not very popular, but I think they just like kind of pop to me. Some of the cards don't look good in rainbow, but for the most part, I think they do. Card's gradable. Copperjaw. I think that's Vivid Voltage too. Where did I type a C in? I don't even know where I'm typing. That's how you spell Copperjaw. Copperjaw. I think that's... Is that Vivid Voltage too? 192, and it is not. It is from Rebel Clash. Rebel Clash? More like stinky butt. Rebel Clash is such a hated set by, like, everybody. There just, like, wasn't anything to it. I feel like there wasn't, like, any chase card. Black. Curion EX full art. I love this card. This is a recent card. I want to say it's from... Not Destin Rivals. Is it Destin? I think this is Journey Together. Damn, is Journey Together really that big of a set? Surging Sparks. I was close. It was a set before that. I love this card. I have one that I have in my, like, to look at to maybe get graded pile. It's not gradable. It's clean as shit, though. Well, I shouldn't say it's clean as shit. It's a good looking card. It's near mint. It's not gradable with that one corner. I feel like I always see online people like, this card, I got this card and it said that it was near mint, and this card isn't near mint. You look at it and you're like, that card's minty as shit. It's not gonna, like, people think a near mint card is just a PSA 10 card. It's like, no, a near mint card is a PSA 7. I don't know, that's just me. Cafe Master Full Art. What set's this from? That's also Brilliant Stars, if I'm not mistaken. Gradable. Or I shouldn't say it's actually gradable. It's like deserving of going in my like look closer pile. Roseanne's backup. Off center as fuck. You're mint though. 172 of 172. Brilliant. Is that... This guy must have loved Brilliant Stars. Citizen's Ambition. This card's warped, which is unfortunate because it's the rainbow rare. Pretty sure this card actually has value too if it wasn't, like, look at that warping on it. Like, ugh. I don't even know if it's sellable in this condition. Probably damaged. Let's see. If it, if it's a cheap card, it's not even worth selling. Yeah. Not putting it in there, it's damaged, so. It's a $6 card without the damage, so it's not even worth selling. I'll put it in my personal collection. Jasmine's Gaze. Full art. 191. Surging Sparks. Another cool card. Off, is that actually off center? Yeah. Not gradable. Clean card, off center. Elsa's Sparkle. Whoa. Whoa, it's so sparkle. Off center, near mint. Alessa's. What set is this from? 260 of 264. It's from Fusion Strike. Should have seen that one coming. It's like crazy to me that like full arts are so cheap when like back in the day you get like a full art a box and you're like, damn. You get 2 full arts in a box, you're like, what a good box. Box fucking slapped. How's the centering? Centering on this card's really nice. Marnie's oh wait. Is that a crease or is that a piece of hair? Or is it just the card itself? I think that's a crease. Say it's still near mint. It's not a crease, it just looks like a slight scratch. But it's not gradable. Which is unfortunate. Because it is, the back of it is really nice. 172, so it's Brilliant Stars. Why then? Is that 171? Then we have a Nagandal and Guzzlord. He's guzzling. Oh, he be guzzling. A light play, honestly. I want to say this is, what was that one? Oh my god. Is this also Cosmic Eclipse? It is Cosmic Eclipse. I was thinking it was the red set. I forget what this set is. I'd say it's like more on the light play side of that. Wait, Kirsten got a dress? Boom, 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 boom. Finally. Okay, we have Meganium Delta Species Reverse. Pretty sure this card was beat up. This is the ones that I just like saw because he just had it like in the pile of like random shit. And I was like, wait, this card. I feel like this card's kind of cool. It's got light hollow foil scratching. Back looks good. I'd say it's light play. What set is this? Dragon Frontiers. Fucking good set. Piplup from Pop Series 6. Hold up. Let me look to see if this card even has any value. The back of it's beat up, yeah. It's going in the too beat up to sell pile. Okay, how many bulk? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 exactly. Let's call it near mint. Okay, let's start getting values. Look at that. So I got all this for $470. Did we just go to eBay? Sold? Actually, can I just copy and paste this? That would be actually super nice. Just like copy and paste this. Okay, sold listings. We have one for 14, one for 27, one for 9, one for 15, one for 15, one for 13. So, like, I'd say on average, it's like 14 bucks. The Expedition Mewtwo, we have one for 85 that's heavily played. One for 170 that says read description. What's the description? Partial crease. This is like light play. Where's the crease? How bad is it? Oh yeah, wait. That crease is pretty fucking bad. So 170 is like light play creased. 280 looks like a near mint copy. Let's take a look at it. It's a little beat up. Wait, all these cards look like they're hollows. I don't think this was a hollow. Yeah, mine's not a holographic. Right? Is this fake then, if it isn't a hollow? I wonder if there's just a non-hollow version of it. Oh, regular. Oh, here it is. Regular version of it's 12 bucks. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember this card being that expensive. There's a $31, there's a $12, there's a $16, there's an $18, $12, 18. So what, like 14 bucks probably? Say 14. 2 14s back to back. Pikachu Cosmic Clips. I think this is like an $80 card if I remember correctly. Light play near mint for 81, near mint for 95, near mint for 70, near mint for 65, near mint for 90, near mint for 80. So I'd say like 80. Seems to be like right in the middle of those. Mega Alakazam. I don't know how much this card is. Okay, $90, 125, 110 for near mint. 88, 60, and a PSA 10 it's 1200. PSA 8 it's 115. So I feel like this card is at least gonna 8, if not 9. What's a 9 worth? 250. I feel like this card's just really clean looking. So like, yeah, I'd say like 115. We'll say 115. Oh wait. Yeah. Shining Fates Zard. Raw 125, raw 120. Raw 135, we'll say 125. I mean, I'm getting that one graded. The Unknown, $55. So many unknowns in this set. I only see one sold recently for 55. Let's take a peek at the condition if I don't find another. Yeah. Let's take a peek at the condition of this one. Because mine is a little more beat up. This one looks better. So I'll probably say mine's like 35, we'll say. Blastoise Piplup. This card I think is like $300. In a PSA 9, it's 200. Ours is not gradable, right? It's off center. 230, 150, 230, 180, 320, 210, 280, 380, 350, 170, 350, 350, 180, 350, 350. I'd say this is like 2, 3, 3. There are a lot of like 3s. I'm gonna go with the 281. I feel like that's Umbreon Black and White promo. 60, 110, 150, 40, 65, 55, 70, 80. Okay. It's a clean copy, so we'll say it's probably in that near mint. Yeah, I'd say like 100. We'll say the 110 listing is probably around the best. Inteleon. I'm pretty sure this card is. I should just consider these bulk. Sell them for less than $2, $3, 180, $4. Just like 3. Just put like 3. Like what's the Chandelure? It's gonna be worth 3.2. 250, so it's 5. Cinderace, we'll say 2 for these. The Monferno reverse, it's like, yeah, 250, we'll say 2. So it's gonna be 2. Ledaba reverse, I'm just gonna go on a limb and say it's also like a $2 card. Ooh, 20, 10, 20, 10, 15. I'd say it's probably closer to that 10 range. $23 in near mint. 20, 20, 13, 10. 13, 10, 15, 18, we'll say 10. $1. Is that... Why didn't I consider... I think this is when I was like, we need to just consider all these bulk. Yeah, it's $3. What's the area dose? $1.50. Literally $1. It's a bulk card. Sveal, 6, 5, 5, 550. So we'll say 5. I'm gonna go on a limb and say the Dusknoir is also $1. This card's beat to shit. There's light play. We'll say $1 for all these light play cards. Darkrai. $2. What's the Charizard worth? 18, 10, 6, 10, 18, 10. So 10. Heroes Medal. Whoa. I bet this card's gonna be worth $1 billion. $3. Damn. This It's going crazy. 15 for the Celebi. Copperjaw. I'm gonna say the Copperjaw is probably $2. No. $7 with $20 shipping. $8. So it's $8 card. What's it in a 10? Because that card's really clean. Probably 50. In a 10, it sold for 18. How does that make sense? No, it's like 30. Yeah, it's like $30. That was just a cheap sale. The Black Kyurem. 3. Sneaky suspicion all these Cafe Masters and full arts are going to be all worthless. 2. Roseanne's backup. 4. 1. 4. 5. 4. Oh my god. It's worth all the money in the world. 2, 4, 370, 2, 3. Say 3. Seems to be the average. Oh wait, that was Jasmine's Gaze. That was the one I just did. We're at Elsa's Sparkle. Duh. 2, 6, 4, 4, 3, 10, 5, 5. So we'll say 4. Marnie's Pride. 11, 11, 8, 8, 15, 18. It's like $11. And then the Grandel card, I'm pretty sure is probably not worth anything. 10, 15, 12, 18, 15. So it's like light plays. We'll say 10. Meganium, 40, 20, 30, 12, 5. Let's say 20. Seems to be, that's all the ones that say light play. Let's say 10. So the grand total equals sum of then we take equals divided by times 100. So I paid about 50% for this purchase. Bought it for $470. Could probably get $930. But that, again, that's selling it all. Like, I'm not going to sell them all at market, you know, knock a few bucks, make some people some deals. Everybody wins. Cool. Next purchase. What is this one going to be called? Alt Arts. This purchase I bought for significantly higher at $1,420. I think I overpaid. Did I? Let's find out. Shit my pants. So I bought $1,420 for this small stack of cards. A lot of big hits in here though. We're gonna start with a few cards from my personal collection. I picked up this Nidoking. Yeah, how's it going, Austin? I love this Nidoking art. I just really liked it. I don't think it's worth very much, but I think it's like a personal collection card for me. No idea what set it's from. Hoss, you want to play some games later? It's from Fire Red and Leaf Green. What is it? 8 out of 112. I think this card was light play. It looked like a good binder copy to me. Some light holofoil scratching. But like the back doesn't look too bad. I'd say it's light play. Also picked up this reverse Vaporeon. I thought it just looked really goddamn cute. Don't know what set it is, but Vaporeon 25 out of 104. It's a reverse. It's not Dark Explorers. Is it EX Sandstorm? Yeah, so it's EX Sandstorm. I think this card's way more beat up. I want to say this card's like mod play. Actually, the back isn't too bad. It's like warping. I'd say this is light play. Dude, please. Look at the basement. This is the basement of the Galvin house with all the... These are all sealed ETBs. That whole wall with some other sealed stuff. I need to figure out where I want to put my graded card, like, hanging thing. Next up, we have a Ho-Ho Legend Top. I love Legend cards. It's the set that I'm trying to complete right now. Oh. I just love them very, very, very much. So I bought a lot of them for my personal collection. It's from Pokemon Heart Gold. I think a lot of these are going to be light play. It's actually minty as fuck. Wait, what? Like, it's not gradable, but I'd say this is near mint. Going in the personal collection pile. Boom, boom, boom. Dedicated card cam? That would be bad. I don't know. I'm debating on getting, like, because I want to do more like card streams, getting a second camera and setting it up, because like this is like I have my cards over here, like where I'm grabbing them, like debating on getting a second cam just to like angle down right there. Maybe worth it? Question mark. Then we have a Suicune and Raikou Legend bottom. Just like, God, look at these cards. They're so... Make it 4 cams? Well, I mean, we need as a top butthole cam. Is this also Heart Gold, Soul Silver? It's just from Legend. Pokemon Unleashed. Is that a set? Have I never seen this set? No, it's just... Oh, Heart Gold, Soul Silver Unleashed. That's why I got out the Heart Gold. I want to say this card is also near mint. That's a lie. This card's light play. How have you been, man? The Eagles won. So you gotta be happy. I consider this... I consider that near mint. Oof, nice swirl right there. You're not gonna be able to see it. Yeah, but that's because you had the Australian brain, Ollie. Suicin? 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 Have you been, dude? When are you coming to cuddle? My bed has been cold without you. You think every night I don't go to sleep thinking of those times in New York where I had to press against your cheeks for warmth? How's life? How's life down under? This is the bottom. I think Dark Cry, Cresselia Legend. This is also from Triumphant. This was near mint. Dude, that's good, man. Glad to hear. One of my favorite cards of the alt-art era. The Raichu, Alolan Raichu. Look at that derpy fucking face. You think this motherfucker gives a shit about anything? He doesn't. Flinging kids? No. I refuse to scalp. And it fucking sucks. Because like, for example, every set of Pokemon, I used to get 2 ETBs, 2 Pokemon Center ETBs, 1 to open, 1 to keep sealed. And 2 boxes. And that's usually what I would get from each set. Hi, Cheyenne. From each set. Then I would get like odds and ends packs here and there. If I really like to set, I get another box. And I get all that probably for like $250, you know. Now it's like, I don't buy boxes anymore because it's like $200+ for a fucking booster box. And then like, if I get the Pokemon Center ETB, which luckily I've gotten every single one so far. It's just so frustrating. The hobby. Cheyenne, don't you dare go in. Cheyenne? Hold up. There's one area she can't go in the basement here. You get out of that glass area. You know you're not supposed to be back there. Let's say hi to the stream. Look. Nope. Oh, okay. Those were claws. Here. Hop on down. You're really cute, Cheyenne. You can hang out down here. But yeah, it's just, the entire hobby right now is fucked. It's like... That's why... I was talking to the guy I bought this stuff from, and he was trying to, like, push the price up. I'm like, you could probably get more money from it. I'm just worried that the market's gonna... The bubble's gonna pop at any point. So look at the bottom of this card. I don't know if you'll be able to see it with the camera. It's got a little whitening, but if you shine that black light on it, it really picks up those white spots. So it's still, I would still say this is a near mint card. It's just not gradable, which sucks. 'Cause that's a card I want in a 10. What set's that from? Unified Minds. Where do I get my cards from right now? It's like Target. If I see them at Target, I'll snag some, which is really fucking rare. I went one time for the Prismatic Evolutions release, the second Target opened, and there were like 6 guys that looked like they were camping out there for hours. First of all, these were the smelliest motherfuckers I've ever dare laid eyes on. They were like, I don't know. I just like saw them and I'm like, you guys are just buying this shit. And they go up and they try to buy as much as they can. And I'm like, you're just trying to buy this shit to make money. Like, get a normal job. You'd make more money at a normal job. What are you doing? The Pokemon Center, literally animals. Like, okay, legally, I think you should be allowed to shoot them. Back of the head. Like, but, and then I pay for a Discord server that, like, pings when stuff gets stocked. So I get, like if Target restocks online, I'm able to, like, snag stuff every now and then. But yeah, just put them down. It's honestly for society's benefit. It's like, the reason we have laws, right, isn't to, like, punish people. It's just, like, to encourage a better society. And to encourage a better society, we need less scalpers. So this is the big card for the purchase. Magikarp, Whale Lord, Altart, GX. This card is going for quite a bit of money. I think this is a gradable copy. Let's take a closer look. I don't think I've actually looked at it since I've been home. Centering is good. All 4 corners have 0 whitening to it. See a little dot right there, but that dirt? I don't know what that is. beautiful card. This might be able to get 10. Scalp the Scalpers, agreed. You should be able to walk into Target and they should ask you, like, how many Scalper Scalps have you gotten? And if you say less than 1, they're like, sorry, we don't sell Pokemon cards to you, pleb. You spit on you. So this card, Magikarp and Wailord GX. I think this card is like over. It's a very, very expensive card. This is the reason I bought this. This is from Team Up. 161 out of 181. Yo yo.
You heard we're on our own for dinner?
Oh, are we?
Yeah, they're still hours away.
That's fucked.
So whenever you're hungry, we'll figure it out.
That works for me.
You're streaming?
Yeah. We just get pizza or something, whatever you're feeling. Grazie.
Looks awesome.
Is the back all Pokemon cards? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so this, if you want, after I'm done these cards, I can take you guys on a tour with my, like, phone Twitch. I can stream on my phone. I can show you guys all, this is all sealed product over here. So, here, hold up. Let's full screen this shit. So this is all, this wall is all bulk that I need to organize behind, like, the few sealed things you see. This is all just ETBs filled with bulk. Down here is my extra bulk. Here, let me get out of the way. Like, extra bulk down here. Those little things. I have my wall of sealed ETBs. These are all Pokemon Center ETBs that you're seeing right here. And yes, I have 5 sealed Pokemon Center Prismatic Evolutions ETBs. I was very lucky to get 4 in the initial drop, and then 4 on the second drop. I opened 1, gave 1 to a friend, and then I traded 1 for a Journey Together ETB because I didn't have one of those. Pokemon Center. A few Mew UPCs, Ultra Premium collections. 1 of every single Ultra Premium collection they've come out with sealed. 3 Evolutions ETBs. And then I have the Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon VMAX sets. So my most expensive ETB I ever had was a sealed Generations ETB. It was like the crown jewel of my ETB collection. I loved it. And during the pandemic, there was like one, and I used to keep a lot of my ETBs in my room. During the pandemic, one of the nights, I was like just having like a shit day. I'm like, I just want to open some Pokemon cards. And I had a bunch of Celebrations ETBs that I bought just to open. And I went, and it was dark, and I didn't turn the light on because I was just like not having it. I grabbed the ETB, I ripped the package off, I opened it, and the second I opened it and feel the cardboard in there, I'm like, I fucked up. Because the old cardboard is thicker and it feels different than like the new shit they put in the ETBs. I'd opened the Generations ETB by accident, and they look so similar. I didn't notice. And that ETB now is like over $1,500, I think. I was still pissed at myself for it. So yeah. Yeah, rip. Dude, I was so fucking, I was tilted. Zacian V, Zamazenta V, promos still sealed. SWSH076. Zamazenta is 77. That's quite the collection. Thank you. Did anybody here like collect Pokemon cards? I can go through some of my graded cards. Like I have that case over. You guys can't see. That case over there is all graded cards. That suitcase down here. Ugh. This suitcase is all graded cards in here. These are all pretty much graded by me. And then I have 2 other things. So, one of the coolest pieces in my entire collection is this. This is an uncut fossil sheet, holographic fossil sheet. It was a KB Toys promo, I think in 1999 or 2000, that they gave to KB Toys to hang in their stores. I bought this for $300 off of Craigslist, and the value, it fluctuates, but it's between $5,000 and $10,000. Bought it for $300 off of Craigslist. And then this is my graded card, like this is my coolest graded card collection. So these were all graded by me other than a few. Oop. Hold up. You have to open it. A few of them have a tendency to flop over each other. If anybody's interested, I can walk through each of these cards individually too. But the most expensive card is my PSA 5 Gold Star Rayquaza. Beautiful card. It's like $7,000 to $8,000 right now. I bought it for $50 at a garage sale. I also have my Mewtwo PSA 10 right here. My Flareon EX from Radiant Collection PSA 10. My Team Aqua, Team Magma's Groudon and Kyogre, both at 9s. Charizard GX from Hidden Fates PSA 10. A lot of these cards are cards I pulled and I graded, which is really cool. So, well, I say garage sale, but technically it wasn't a garage sale. Somebody posted on one of those, you know, those what app was it? It was like a garage sale app that people like post shit, kind of like Facebook Marketplace. And he posted, he's like, Pokemon cards $50, you know, porch pickup. And I looked and I saw that card in there. I'm like, wait, at the time the card was like $600-700, and I was like, what the fuck? So I messaged him and I was like, are all the cards in your picture in the lot? He's like, yeah, like, you want to come grab them? And I'm like, on my way. And I ran right over, $50, got it graded. That's like a lot of my cards and a lot of my pieces of my collection I pick off Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. Because like my thing, if somebody says, hey, I had these 10 cards, what are they worth? I'm going to tell them what they're worth. But if somebody posts 10 cards and goes, $50, I'm not going to message them and be like, just a heads up, those cards are worth a lot more. It's like, you're using the internet. Use the internet, like, to look up the prices of your cards. Or just don't care about it. You know what I mean? It's like one of the two. World Championship Absol. Because I'm like not trying to ever scam anybody, but their loss, literally, yeah. It's like I'm not trying to scam anybody, but like if somebody doesn't want to look into how much their shit's worth, I'm not gonna tell them. It's like, yeah, you're literally your loss. What do you want me to do? Like hold you, like you're using the internet. Like it'd be one thing if it's like an old lady and she's like, I don't know what Pokemon cards are since my husband died in the war. What set is Boss's orders from? Rebel Clash, Jesus. $189 at a $192. Pretty sure this card is gradable too. Take a peek. Where's my light? I'm telling you, black light is the best buy if you're into Pokemon cards. This card is really clean. Do 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 do. We have an Alolan Executor and Rowlet alt art. Just a lot, like this entire thing is pretty much just alt arts and cool cards. Rowlet. I always forget how to spell Executor. I think this is also Team Up 236. It's Unified Minds. think this card is light play. One, I remember one of the alt. Yeah, it's this one. I might say this card is actually mod play. Yeah, this card's mod play. It's a good binder copy, though. This is a cool card. Jirachi EX full art. This is from Plasma Blast. It's a condition of it. Oh, yeah, this card's mod play. Execute. That's the baby one. Execute is how I say the baby one, and executor is how you. Wait, let's see. Hold up. This is from Plasma Blast. I was right. How do you pronounce it?
Executor. Executor.
Executor? 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 Executor. 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 I love this card. So this is the... They reprinted this in Celebrations, but this is the original one. The original full art. Pretty sure... I would love this in a 10. Yeah, this copy. This copy's nice, but it's light play. I always think it's Zekrom EX. Zekrom full art. I want to say this is from Base XY. Black and white. In a 10, that card's $1,200. Why is this stop playing? Why do you shine the light? So this is a black light. I wish that my camera could pick this up. So like, say for example, the bottom left corner of this card right here. It's really... Can you see that little whitening on it? In that corner, this one right there. Now if you shine a black light, it picks up the what I don't think you can see it on camera, but it picks up the whiteness really well. So just by shining this light really quickly, I can immediately see the white dots. And there are times when I'm looking and I can't see with my naked eye. I shine the light and I immediately see like white speckling. So it's really, if you're into Pokemon cards at all, that's like the one thing you should buy, especially if you're, say you're going to shows. Exactly, you see imperfections. Because there have been times when I look at a card, I'm like, dude, this card is like PSA 10 worthy. And then I shine the light, I'm like, nope, there's a white dot right here. Oh, you know, you can, it just picks things up way better. Because a lot of times when you're looking at a card, you have to like, you know, look at it in a bunch of different angles, and the light, this just kind of does that job for you. So just like, it's just kind of like a quick way. This card's actually really clean. Rapid Strike Urshifu V. Alti. This is from, I think it's from Rapid Strike. I want to say this is from... Battle Styles, yep. Boom, 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 boom. Charizard EX. Gold card. I do know this is from Obsidian Flamelands. And I do know this card is clean as fuck. Yeah, so I might be submitting a lot of these cards to get graded. So that's another way that if you're interested in like vending or Pokemon cards to like kind of make returns on your cards is buying raw cards and then getting them graded to see condition. You know, because if you ever like, I think I have a pretty decent eye for it. Like my submission, my last submission wasn't super great, but I think I packaged the cards and they all got dented, which I'm still pissed about. But for the most part, I can kind of tell like, oh, this is like an 8, oh, this is 9, oh, this might get a 10. Here's a bulk. Any other bulk in here? No, literally only bangers from here on out. There's one bulk card. So Giratina. Gold. This is from Lost Origins. It's kind of bad that I just like know that off the top of my head, right? Da-na-na-na. This is this card. I really like this card. Just a gold card. I like the gold cards. I think they look nice. Kind of really pops. I want to say this is Brilliant Stars. It's gradable. Remember I looked at these cards. Oh, so this is another banger. Look at this card. Bam! Mega Rayquaza EX. This is from Roaring Skies. I think this card's mod play, though. Been a while since I looked at it. I'd say this is light play. I don't think this is mod play. Really, really pretty card. Oh wait, is that an indent? Yep, there's a little dent. There's a Kaiba, my boy, in it, so I'd say this is like light play to mod play. I want to say this is Roaring Skies, yeah. 105 out of what? 108. Say it's like light play to mod play. Reshiram Charizard GX. This is a promo. I think this card was not gradable, but really good condition. Yeah. Near mint, but not gradable. This is, I think, colloquially called the Batman Noivern, because it looks like Batman jumping through the city. This is an alt art from Evolving Skies. Right? Yeah, it's Evolving Skies. I want to say this card was near mint. It'd be a really cool card to get in a 10. I would totally keep it. No, it's off center. Damn. It's got a little edge wear in that one corner, so off center, but not gradable. Still near mint though. And then we have a Vileplume GX Alti. I don't know what set this is from. Cosmic? It is Cosmic. I want to say this copy was near mint. I don't think this copy was gradable. Centering's decent. It's slightly top heavy. So yeah, near mint, but not gradable. Two cards left. We have a Rowlet and a Alolan Executor. It's just not an alt art. It's a normal one. 21. No, I think that this card was just like generically clean. Actually, gradable. We're just gonna move this to 21. Keep it 10. Where did the bulk go? Okay. So let's see, lads. Did I overpay for that one? Because again, I think this was the thing I kind of overpaid for. Boom. Yay, Kirsten found a dress. Time to celebrate by looking up the prices of these cards. The best way to celebrate. Okay, so this is a light play version. Mod play sells for 20. Near mint sells for 22, so sure, like 18. Even though that these are for my personal collection, I do want to make sure. Wow, reverse holo sold 15 for heavy play, light play for 32, near mint for 55. So I think 30 is a good place to put that. Is the music too loud, everybody? I think it's loud for me, but I think I turned it down pretty good for you guys. Light play for the Ho-Oh is 100. But then a PSA 7 is 90. What? PSA 7's near mint. 60, 60, 100, 20. We'll say 20, 30, 45, 40. So I think like 65 sounds good. So this is a light play version. This is the one that was a little bit more beat up. Excellent condition was 60. Bottom half. I've seen a lot of 50s, 60s, but I think it's a light play for 50. Yeah. So it looks like 55 is around where that one's at. I love the Legends cards. I'm hoping that they don't pop up too much in price because I would really like to get my complete set of them. Seen a lot of 55s. Say 50 because those hit swirls. This is near mint. It's not gradable. Oh, wait, these were sealed. Sealed. Sure, near. We'll say. I think that card is pretty much bulk. Okay, damaged is 200. 285, 200, 200, 140 damage, 270, 400, 215, 350, 200, 240. Light play is 190. PSA 8 is 300. I think mine would 8. So I think it's probably in that 240, 250 range. We'll say 240. Magikarp is the big card. Let's see. Did I get fucked? Has the price dropped on this? Am I gonna get fucked? Am I getting an absolute blast in my ass? I don't hear it. Do you want to hear it? It's just like background generic video game music. Okay, PSA 10 sells for 2,500. Mine does have a shot at that. That's crazy. Altered Inked. That's kind of cool. Okay, mint copy sells for 700. Mint copy sells for 1,250. Pack fresh 1,500. Team up 630. 950. 810. 2,000. So it looks like probably the 950 is probably where I'm gonna price it. The ones that are over 1,000, I don't get how they're listing that, but it's a very expensive card. So sealed, it sells for about 10. I would assume this Zamazenta sells for the same. Would be my assumption. Let's see. Up, Zamazenta's cheaper. 7, 9, 20 for both, 20 for both, 16 for both. We'll say 20. What was it? 7 and so 8. The Absol World Champion is $4. Sure. Boss's Orders. The copy I have is very clean. $45. In a 10, it's 140. 44, 75, 50, 32. So yeah, 45 seems to be the going price. So this is a mod play copy of this. Near mint pack fresh is 70. Damn. I'm gonna put mod play. See if I can find one that. These are all in really good shape, and they're all 70. $45 looks like. There's one for mod play. Jirachi mod play. I'm gonna say that's also gonna be 90. It looks like 40 mod play. Damage for 32. So I'll put 45. Seems to be the new thing to do. Mod play of this is 55. Mine's definitely light play. 86, 50, 125, 215, 100. Light play for 120, so we'll say 110. Err on the side of caution. Rapid Strike, Urshifu, 20. 18 looks like. Charizard EX, Golds from Obsidian. I think this card's like 15 bucks. Oh, 28, 25, 21. So say 25. Giratina, I know this card's like 10 to 11. I shouldn't say I know. 15, 8, 10, 16, 10. So let's say 11. Try what I would. I'm trying to think like what I would price it at if I had a table. 10, 10, 8, so 9. The Mega Rayquaza I think is super expensive, but ours is not super great condition. 250 near mint, 200 near mint, 55 damage, 175, 630. Heavily played with the crease is 50. Damage is 85. Say like 120. That's just off of vibes, too. We're vibe checking some of these. It's 18. I love the Noivern card. That might be a keep. 70, 40, 42, 30, 50, 40. Put like 50. $80. $15. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we made our money back. Okay, we did. Oh my goodness. Oh my, why is that so aggressive? What was just happening? I make one misclick and it's trying to beat me up. Okay, so, oh, we paid 70%. Perfect. That's like where if I was at a show would I be paying. Okay, so in total Equals 625 plus 470 plus 1420 equals 1640 plus 928 plus 2021. Okay, so in total, we have paid $2,515 to take in inventory that at current market I could sell for $4,589. That's at 100%, which I don't think you ever get, which means I'm paying about 55%, which is awesome, which is such a good number to be at. That's awesome. Save that. So we have, but that also doesn't include cards I'm going to keep. All the Legends cards I'm keeping. Keeping these 5. This card is the stack of ones. And I think we're definitely going to be getting a few of these cards graded. The Whale Lord GX I'm definitely getting graded. And I have a stack here of cards just for my personal collection that I was going through that I think I'm going to get graded. So we have the 2 PSA promos, One Piece promos right here. We have Boa Hancock, which I think is just a nice looking card. I like Gecko in the background. Then we have Shanks, Ben Beckman. I always forget the fast guy's name. Team Rocket's Crobat, Misty Psyduck, nice IR Rapidash. I just like this Zekrom. I like how the yellow background pops. Girder IR, Noibat IR, Wooloo IR. I like the Flygon EX, Terastallized, Volcanion EX. Again, these are just cards that I kind of like, and they look good, so I might get them graded. Rock Scouting. One of my favorite cards from Journey Together. I think my favorite card in total from Journey Together. The Whale Lord just being a goofball. Lycanroc. We have a Shaman Master Ball. We have the Eevee Pokemon Day promo. We have Espeon and Leafeon Prismatic Evolutions. We have Team Wobbuffets, both the Pokemon Center and the non-Pokemon Center promos. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Not the Ulti, but the full art. Team Rocket's Proton. Now we just need to get the Electron. Hydrapple illustration rare. Zamazenta illustration rare. Love this card. Team Rocket's Giovanni. Really nice looking card. Really like that card. Another Misty Psyduck. I pulled 3 of them so far. Typhlosion. Team Rocket's Meowth. Really like this card. Tortuga and Swanna. Just 2 black and white. Normal Psyduck walking downstairs from 151. We have Cofagrigus. This is one of my favorite cards in black and white. It's like $2, but I love this Durant illustration rare. Just so cool looking. Patrat illustration rare. Chandelure illustration rare. Zapdos EX. I love this card. I just pulled it. It is such a beautiful card. I really hope this tens. We have the Lenticular Charizard EX. Full art Team Rocket's Persian. Just like that card. Team Rocket's Orbeetle. We have a Dottler. We have a Feebas, which I'm pretty sure I pulled like 8 of these. The Bellabolt. Full art. Another Volcanion. We'll see which one I end up getting graded. Swinub. Iono's Kilowattrel. Like this card too. Cute. Love this Articuno. Favorite card from Journey Together. The Swoobat, which is really cute. Servine. Basculin. Axew. The only illustration rare, or the only SIR I pulled from black and white so far, the Survivor or Superior. And then the Thunderous and Tornadus Pokemon Center promos. So that is my stack of currently, like, I'm debating. I have to look at them. Like, I will spend like an hour or two looking every single one of these cards over with both my black light and a magnifying glass. I also just have a stack of promo cards, like Zorua, Wobbuffets, another Zorua, the Journey Together Double, Prismatic Eevee, another Wobbuffet, some Tornaduses. I have literally probably close to 100 other sealed promos that I have to look through. Just if I'm going to start vending, I need inventory. So that's one of my big things. Hot dog, agreed. Hot dog! I've opened so much like crazy shit on stream too over the years. Give me 2 seconds. I have to AFK. I'll be right back. I gotta go figure out dinner. Pizza? Is it pizza time? Okay. So we got pizza en route. Pizza, 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 pizza. Now the question is, what do you want to play Arena Ost? Or I can just go through all my graded cards too. I just don't know if anybody's actually like, interested in that shit. Actually, you know what game I'm playing a lot is a DVD. I like grinded WoW again, but then it just... I was playing WoW again, it just got so fucking boring so quick. It's because I'm on a guild and I was just playing shit solo, and I was like, okay, like I got a bunch of cool mounts. I was like 3,100 rated with keystones, but then I just figured, like, what the fuck is the point? Later, we're probably going to be doing some political stuff. I'm going to be reading through one of the Supreme Court cases. I'm like halfway through it. I might just do that one off stream because I'm like already halfway through it. We can like start some other stuff, but let's goon to some cards. Let's goon. Big gooning energy. Okay. And then I have, in addition to all this, I also have a binder, a graded card binder. So So we'll go through my graded card binder first. Ugh. I'm wearing the hat because I'm the king. The Pokey King. Doesn't really fit with my headphones. Here, let me turn the music up a little bit so you can actually hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's there. I wish I could like stream from my phone right now. Like, it'd be so much easier. How do I do this? Is it like holding up the binder? I feel like that's not good. I'll just take each card out individually. That's annoying.
How doth I do this?
We have holes in this. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna start going through. So first, we have a PSA 10. This is from the the Japanese Prismatic Evolution set. This is Vaporeon. Very pretty card. We have a Japanese Ultra Shiny Garchomp in a 10. Very pretty card. We have a Mimikyu. Haldane Fates ETB. We have a Reporter. These are all 10s, by the way. This hurts my little arm. You know what? We're going to wait on showing all these cards off to when I can figure out how to stream looking. Because right now, like, the camera focus isn't really there. I need to get a second camera, I think, right here pointing down. So I can just, like, switch to that camera. That is going to be a significantly easier way of doing this. So I need to invest in one of those. Do you go to events? That's what I'm prepping to do right now, Ollie. I've never done it before. But I kind of want to. I think it'd be super fun. Like, because I watch a lot of those videos of people who do it. And, like, they don't... A lot of them just seem like they're just there for the money. Like, they like the cards. They like some of the stuff. But then, like, the way that they deal with the people, it's just they just feel like they don't really give a shit. And I just, like, want to go there and just, like, have fun. Meet other collectors. Buy their shit for really cheap, because vendors will buy stuff at like 70% of market price. Why would you ever sell it to somebody for 70%? What are people doing? Like, they have a card that's worth $100 and they're selling it to somebody for $70. I want to buy that for $70. Like, there are times I'm watching a vendor vend shit and he buys a card. I'm like, I would have bought that for, he buys it for $200 and like, I would have done $220. Like, for my own personal collection. So, like, I'm excited, honestly. Like, the whole idea is that for every dollar I make Pokemon vending, it's going into a new slush fund to buy more Pokemon shit. So, here's one of the purchases that I've recently bought. Okay, so I love plushes. I have a lot of Pokemon plushes. Like, a bad amount of Pokemon plushes. Like, a scary amount of Pokemon plushes. Let me find it. This. So I bought, so Pokemon Center came out with. Please don't tell me you have more. I have significantly more. So the Pokemon Center came out with these. $400 for one of every evolution. That's 8 of them. So 8 Pokemon, $400 is $3,200. I bought one of each. Bad decision. Now, these are life-size, so they are gigantic. Show me all the images. This is what they're going to look like. This is like a normal-sized person in a normal-sized room. These things are fucking massive. And now I have 800. I'm going to have 8 of them. I spent $3,200 on 8 of these things. I have no room to, I don't even know where I'm going to put them. Like, I thought about that after I bought them. Like, where the fuck am I going to put these things? Where do you keep them? I don't know. Literally, probably in Pud and Dave's old room. I do have an I won that arcade night. So, every year Pokemon, this year they didn't do it because after I won last year, they're like, oh my god, he's going to win again. So they got scared. They had a Pokemon Fantasy League where right before Worlds, you could pick who you think would, like, what Pokemon would do best. And I don't know shit about the card game or the video game, but I would just kind of, like, pick random shit. And I won. I won. Number 1 in the world. Me. Like, 10,000 people entered. They all fucking sucked compared to this guy right here. So I won a box of cards, which I have special over there. It's not even, like, an expensive box, but it's my it's my number 1 winner box. And then a life-size Arcanine plush. This is what it looks like. And it's literally, man, it's the size of a bed. How much are they selling for? They're selling for $1,000. I mean, that's in the wrap. Mine isn't. It's gigantic. It's enormous. I won it. Big win. I'm going to have 8 more of those, and I don't know where to put them, but... Yeah, I have bad impulse control when it comes to Pokemon plushes. Do you guys want to see... Hold up. We're doing it. How do I... Where's my phone? I think it's dead. It's a problem. Yeah, my phone's dead. It's 17%, I don't think. You need to show them now? Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to stop streaming. I'm going to stop streaming. And I'm going to be right back on, so don't go anywhere.